Hi, everyone. Thank you for waiting patiently for us. This is Val with Dragonfly Crystals with my amazing co-host, Arthur of Arthur Ease Your Mind.
Hi,
So
everyone.
excited, so excited to be here again to read for all of you. And thank you for being here and putting your wonderful comments in. We're going to skip over medical requests for information because we're not doctors. We don't even play one on TV.
Don't?
so, so, so please gear it more toward your personal life, spiritual life. Things that you want to improve on or evolve through, and we'd be happy to give you assistance on that. Absolutely. And I just want to say, Arthur, hello.
Hello.
And what do you have coming up on your channel?
Private members only on Friday. And
You what?
Members only on Friday.
Oh, members only, folks. Friday. Very good.
And gearing up towards another show. It'll be called Arthur and Friends.
Arthur and Friends.
Another,
what
do you call it? Playlist.
Yes, another playlist, another podcast. We're going to call it a podcast because you can turn it into that and put it on Apple Podcasts. It's another component to this.
Oh,
so yes, I'm going to talk to you about that. So it's very easy. So all of you, thank you for being with us today or tonight rather. And, we know you can be many places and we appreciate all of you being here with us now. And we're very grateful and thankful. And
And I'll apologize now if I offend anybody. Default, get it out of the way,
Well, if we don't get some Arthur humor, something is wrong, right, everyone?
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love the Arthur humor? It's something we all need. And Charlene is asking, hi, Arthur and Val. It's so good to see both of you. I'm putting together a YouTube channel to help families who are taking care of their parents, which my twin sister and I did. Do you feel it would help? Oh, man, I don't have to throw cards to know that.
Yes.
That is going to be like a godsend to many people because you already know the ins and outs, the pitfalls, and the things you have to do to keep yourself energized, to give yourself time to rest if there is any, because caregivers are totally on call 24/7. When is there time for you? You have to get someone in to help you out and give you some breaks. And I think there's even subsidies to pay for someone coming in and giving you relief. So, yeah, I think that would be fantastic. And in fact, I'm just going to throw some cards on that.
Instead of fathers knows best, it's sisters know best. Twin energy. Yay. I'm a twin, so yay.
Yeah, absolutely. And what do I get? I get love, bliss, and passion. Leap, don't hold back. Do it now. Oh, I'm getting the chills. You couldn't, love and passion.
I'm just kidding. There's an opportunity to get a grant of some sort or money coming in for this from a nonprofit.
Oh, yes.
Go to findhelp.org and see if there's anything there.
I love that. Thank you for that, Arthur. I think that's fantastic for you, Charlene. You and your sister are going to do fantastic with that. What a great subject to give support on in this society with a lot of older people living a longer time. You are caring for them as your parents age. There's a lot of caregivers. So thank you for that question And
Yeah, I fell and now I can get up.
what's that?
I fell and now I can get up.
Yeah. So, Katharina, hi, Belle and Arthur. Please, can you tell me what message my guidance has for me? Thank you so much for your help. I'm getting a big Archangel Michael coming in saying something about strength and endurance and moving through this time for you. Something about there, you've been through some extreme emotions, kind of mood swings up and down, but your abundance is increasing dramatically. But there's a little push right now to stay out of this the 3D dream where you're daydreaming and not actually doing something. There's a little bit of wasting time that you could be doing something that is bringing you forward in whatever your higher dreams are. So getting organized, ready, and prepared is on your menu right now. And Arthur, I know you have some meditation music and guided imagery, guided meditations that can help them achieve this.
Fresh start.
Katrina, yeah. Fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love fresh start.
Because what I'm getting here is it goes hand in hand with you. Is I'm picking up November is when all this time for the past 4 or 5 months you've been thinking, I got to get rid of these people. I got to move forward. It's time.
Yes. And what do I get? Improvement in your home, life, and body. This is, and I love that. Maybe your procrastination was about not getting rid of the things in your life that have been.
But she's getting rid of them when it needs to be got rid of.
Yes.
It's divine timing.
Divine timing for everything. So you kind of have your menu set. The guides and angels are telling you, Archangel Michael is with you, helping you every step of the way. He's standing right beside you. And so don't worry, you're not alone.
Mm-mm.
Thank you for your question. And Gemma, I had round 1 interview yesterday and have another round 1 tomorrow. Will either opportunity lead to job offers?
Yes. So I always said you have choices coming up. Yeah.
And
it'll be around, for the job, not around at the bar. Okay. I didn't get it.
And I have to say, I got the chills as well, and a yes on that too. So I really don't have any more to talk about it. So I agree with that. So congratulations on that. Finally.
No, you deserve it. I mean, it's your turn. And
it's your turn.
You really worked hard.
You do, Gemma, and your energy's off the charts, by the way. Yeah. High vibrational, excellent, beautiful energy. So
you'll be fine.
So Susan's asking, will I sell my land next spring? Sending light and love.
May.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And I got a yes. Arthur is the god of timing because I'm not good at that. So
I can pick it up and hope it happens.
And what's my one card I picked? Favorable outcome. And I already heard the yes as soon as I put your question up. But thank you for that, Susan. Thank you, Arthur, for your answer. I love your timing. And Angie's asking, can you please ask my guides why Jesus came to me? Appeared with a green and white robe, wrapping me in a blanket of gold light. Showed sacred heart halo of fire, putting me back in my body. Thank you.
Last time Jesus visited me, he bitch slapped me.
He's saying it's an activation.
This
This
is next level.
this is next level. It's an activation. The gold blanket of light is wisdom, and it is activating all your cellular structure and your divine remembering. The sacred heart that you're shown is about the sisters of the Rose Cross, the Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, divine heart, that sacred feminine in the world today, the divine feminine. That is one of your roles that you're playing in this lifetime to bring that light to balance, the divine feminine. And that halo of fire is truly about your divine will. It's like the solar plexus. What's the word? What's the right word? Energizing you to step out to do the work. Energizing you in more than one way, but it's really about divine fire. So congratulations on coming into your true sovereign power of your light and moving on your divine plan path forward. You have been anointed. So thank you.
What I'm also getting around this is, it feels like for the past 6 years, there's just been some doubts. There's been some, like, what I get out of this is also, it was a moment of healing. Mind, body, soul, spirit, all in one. And it was like he was putting you back in your body.
Yeah.
Like you took out, healed, and you're putting back in.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
It's beautiful.
Exactly. That's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing. So thank you for sharing that, Angie. And we have Amy Terry. Question. Vivid dreams. The past 2 nights, I remember half of it. What is happening? Am I spiritually awakened or weird dream phase? Thank you both. The dreams are so positive. Well, I can speak from my experience, Amy, and that is that in this timing right now, we are having tremendously vivid dreams that are those, what I call you are there dreams. They are of great significance and impact about our gifts and abilities and our spiritual life and what is coming forward for us. So everything you see in the dream in some way is symbolic of everything you're bringing in right now. Only you can interpret each symbol in a way in which it works for you. Nobody's symbols are the same. I don't care what a dream analysis interpreter might say. They probably could throw some things out there and you could resonate with them. But know that you can't just look in a dream book. You got to figure it out on your own. They're very big subjects because it is a deep learning and sacred initiation timing in all of these dreams we're having right now. All of us are having vivid, tremendously vivid, real dreams. So you are evolving, you are moving forward, and that is what's being shown to you. So, Arthur?
Well, there's a difference between a waking dream, a prophetic dream, and a subconscious dream.
Yeah.
These are not subconscious dreams you're having.
Mm-hmm.
You are actually, it's like you're going to school when you're sleeping.
Yes, exactly, precisely.
And you're coming back with remembering some of the lessons.
Exactly. You just gave me the
I almost got you waking up with a smile on your face.
And you just, thank you for saying what I couldn't say. You articulated that well. Thank you.
It's not weird, you know.
We're all having this happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
More than you know. Our community is talking about.
I would also suggest keeping a well, some people say keep a notebook or journal. I just like mumble into my phone, record it, and go back to sleep. What the hell did I just say? The next morning. But now you're talking about dream books. I mean, there is a site, dreammoods.com, which to me is one of the better ones about dissecting, but you have to be real specific with it. In other words, I dreamt I was in a car. Were you driving the car?
Yeah.
Were you sitting next to the car? Were you in the front seat, back seat? What color?
How did you feel in the car?
And all that kind of stuff. But then we went over a bridge. So you look all about cars, all about bridges, all about everything. And it takes time. But eventually there's a story that shapes. But it's your story, only yours.
Only you. No one else's. And you know what's going on in your life. So these things are important for you to spend time to understand, for sure.
And the thing is that they also want you to remember what you remembered. The stuff you didn't remember, it'll come back. It'll be there later.
Exactly. But I love that Arthur just talks into a recorder and gets it down, because these are convoluted things, and it's like one big long sentence, and then, but you got it down. You got the details. Like this morning, I had a really amazing dream, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to remember this," and I went over it in my head. Then I got up and got half of it. Normally, I write it. Normally, I get my notes out on my phone and I just type it in. And I should do what Arthur. I should record it and just talk it out.
Well, what I do is sometimes I'll just say buzzwords. That'll help me remember it. So,
that's
sometimes
good.
I'll listen to go, what?
I wouldn't even remember what my buzzword meant. I'm so out of it. But if I remember a dream, it is meant to be remembered.
Exactly.
So thank you for that, Amy, and thank you, Arthur, for your beautiful answer. And Pooja is asking, hello, Val and Arthur. Will I move to Bangalore City and have my own space and home? I don't know why I feel drawn to that place, Bangalore City.
I get past life connection.
I've been to Bangalore many times.
I get a yes on this, but not right away. I want to say October of next year.
Wow. Oh, and what do I get? A strategy and planning about it. Strategy and planning. Reflect on your accountability surrounding that. And it's your choice. It's deliberation, making a decision. So basically, there's a soulmate connection for you there. Oh, yes. You're definitely going there for a reason.
Leaving on a jet plane. You're going.
Yeah. You're going, and here's the favorable outcome. Soulmate connection. Remember, strategy, reflect on your accountability, and it's your choice. So deliberate well the things that you need to have your ducks in a row, the good, the bad, get yourself all set, because it's a whole different way of life there. What they have in the grocery stores, it's nothing like you.
Also, what I'm getting here is something about February just hit me. So I think you're going to start, like it's right now, between now and February, you'll be thinking, yeah, nice. But when we get to February, you'll be putting stuff on paper. And like you said, then coming up with the game plan.
I love that. So thank you, Pooja, for that beautiful question. And thank you, Arthur, for your answer. And Brina is asking, do you see me moving for a job and to be closer to family in the next year? Thanks. I'm not. Go ahead. I'm going to let you go first.
Do you really want to be near your family?
That's what I'm. God, thank you. Because what did I get? The overwhelm. You might have a subtle nostalgia about it. But
But then when you have the mental breakdown,
bingo.
I would say go visit.
I mean, this just came up. Before I pulled that card, I was overwhelmed by,
Me too.
oh, she really doesn't want to. I mean, you might think you do
It's
because
out of
you're romanticizing the connections and everything.
obligation.
Yeah.
They're making you feel guilty.
Oh, gosh. That's even worse.
Yeah.
But like
She's saying,
talent,
I'm thinking the same thing. I love it.
yeah, absolutely, Brina. Uh, both Arthur and I got that, and it's just,
Pretty
yeah, you
strong
have to,
too.
yeah, really strong. So you have to realize, in this situation, um, yeah, it's best if you just let that,
I would visit. Not
yeah, just visit, Brina. Thank you for your
and
question.
if the job is like 25 miles towards your family, find a job that's 50 miles the other side, the other way.
Yes, because you had a challenging and difficult situation. So they're really saying that you have success ahead of you, and you have a lot of action. And they see this picture. I want you to look at this picture. It looks like dead, dried out wasteland. It says action, move forward. What does move forward mean? It means don't move back. Get it? You're coming from a vast wasteland and you're going to the success.
You
That
don't
is the
need
other
to
way.
you. It's well, she just said, I'm comfortable where I am.
Yes, thank you.
It hasn't been easy the past few years. Yeah, because your family's trying to get you back, trying to get back home. It's like
Thank you.
the Godfather movies. I get out and they
Yeah.
suck me back in.
Exactly. So I'm satisfied with our answer to
Yes.
you, Brina. So thank you for asking. And D. Madison, hello. Question. I have a feeling I'll be coming into money soon. Not sure how, but I wanted to know if this was just my wishful thinking or if there is some real energy around it. Coming into some money. Is it real? Gosh, I'm
Well,
not going to tell you.
well, you're feeling it, so manifest it, and you will.
There you go.
I don't read a lot of numbers. I don't read anything like that because if you really think about it, like Neville Goddard teaches that the numbers and the ticket aren't what is important. What's important is you already won.
And here's the card I pulled. Illusion. And I said, it says not as it seems. So what do you do with that? So that's just you pie in the sky. But if you take Arthur's techniques, Neville Goddard's technique that Arthur uses and implements extremely well, that is putting it into action. Not in, you're pulling it from the ethers and making it yours. That is
the energy you have to have. People say sometimes, that blissful feeling you have when you won, and you got to stay in that. I would say go one step further. You've already won.
Yeah.
You paid some bills.
Yes.
You change your phone number so relatives don't call you. All these good things you did. Got a trust fund going. So like, what would you do once you win the money or have this money coming in for you? It's not just that blissful feeling. Yeah, everything's paid for. This is great, wonderful.
Exactly.
But it's also after that feeling too. You have to live it. You have to exist in it. To make it's the law of assumption.
It really is, and it works beautifully. And I know, Arthur, you have some guided meditations that touch on this very subject. And
well, the one I would suggest here is success and abundance while sleeping.
I'm telling you, you can go to Arthur Use Your Mind and find a wealth of these on every subject we can think of. And he's creating more. This is like listening to something that is going to open your world up. And you're going to be releasing, you're dissolving old ideas and incorporating the truth in your body, mind, and spirit. So,
one thing I'll mention though, I read a lot of affirmations, but what I remind people, the affirmations, that's not the magic. It's when you say the affirmations, it's the emotion of each word. That's what does it.
it's the magnetization, that emotion.
If it's just saying things in rote,
Yes.
it's not going to happen.
It's not. You have to put the engine. My guides told me emotion is the engine, the fire, the rocket ship that launches what you are desiring. If you don't have that, you're not gonna magnetize things to you. You're not gonna.
Even when you say the word thank you, it has to be from here.
Yes.
Not from here.
And you have to feel in your heart that full gratitude of imagine yourself having what you have just been talking about. Imagine yourself already having received it because you have.
And imagine and then just go that little bit further.
Exactly.
That's where you live in that moment.
Yes, in that moment. It's very true. It's like this is universal law, universal truth about this.
It's yes, he calls it the law of assumption. The end, the wish becomes fulfilled. You become the wish. But at the same time, it's not the law of attraction. This is different. The law of attraction is more like visualizing this. This is actually feeling it and existing it.
You already have it. It's already yours. And Arthur's giving you the truth to.
And Neville Goddard really never used the word manifestation. I mean, maybe a couple of times, but that's not what he was about. It was about, and he never talked about frequencies. It was just about living in that moment.
Exactly. Living in that moment. It's very powerful, and it can shift your world like you wouldn't believe. So give it a try. And I mean, don't give it a try.
Just do it.
Live it. Be it. Be it. Breathe it in like it's this in this now moment, that as if it were already so. It is already so.
Mm-hmm.
That is how you
become the wish fulfilled. And it's not fake it till you make it. No. You're not going to fake it. You actually are it.
You are. And that is the grand truth of things. Exactly. So thank you, D. Madison, for that beautiful question. And Jules Niner, if you two have time, can you see why I have been sick lately? I feel it's a purging of things that I cannot bring with me when we move for a new job.
Prune juice.
Prune juice.
You are letting go of a lot of crap. You are letting go of stuff. But the thing is, once you let go of it, let go of it. You don't go back to aisle 5 to see if it really is cleaned up. It is cleaned up. And it's like you don't drive a car looking through the rearview mirror.
I love that.
You'll crash. So the thing is, you're going through a purge.
You really are.
I would suggest the guided meditation, deep healing for mind, body, and soul.
Yeah.
And fresh start.
I think that would be phenomenal. You know, you're getting creative and inspiring ideas right now throughout all of this. But see, relinquish. It says power given away. Relinquish. So, you know, remember that when you pay attention to everyone else and you pay attention to things in the past and you worry about all these different things, that is your power going out, going out, going out, going out, going out, going out, going out.
I'm
So,
sorry, she just wrote, "Hey, I have been backed up."
oh, another Arthur truth. He just read on it, and it's an automatic confirmation. But I'm trying to say that pull your power back in by not paying attention to every little thing, because right next to you is chaos and drama. This is what's happening. Pull your energy back into your energy field, because this is why you are not relaxed. So it says relax and do not stress. When you are not letting your energy go out to all these different things going on, then your energy body can renew and regenerate and feel better. And finally, the message there, these are all clear. Go with the flow. Just go with it. This is about pulling your own energy back in. Quit worrying about every little thing. That will keep you healthy. That'll keep your energy in balance. That'll calm the chaos and trauma.
What I'm also going to suggest is be present.
You can't. You have to be present.
Here's the reason why. Because people say be patient. No, patience comes from a Latin word that means to suffer. So when we're patient, we project things that never happens. That's depression.
That's right.
Now, the opposite of depression is anxiety. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's going to happen. It's like, sit down, Chicken Little. It's only an acorn. So here we have depression. Its complete opposite is anxiety. So how do we stay out of these two? By staying in the middle, which is the present.
It is really, and when you're in the present moment, your energy can't go there. It can't go there. It can't go there. It can't go there. Because what is in the present moment? Just you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in your neutral space. That is why you want to pull everything back into the center. That will make you feel a lot better, and you'll be healthy in no time. Just thank you for your question, Jules, and thank you, Arthur, for that beautiful reading. And Mr. BG's, hi, Arthur and Val. My brother Ron, we called him Bill, died from pancreatic cancer on May 12th. Does he have any messages for me? Wow. Ron, but you called him Bill. I don't know why he's saying stay away from the candy. He just, I don't know if he was humorous or what he's saying it for. If he's making a joke, he says stay away from the candy. Or I swear he said candy, not cookies. And he's saying slow down. Also, accept that you are enough. This is one of his big messages he's coming through to tell you. Accept that you are enough. And all the memories that you have of him, just know that you can think of him now because he's in his energy form and he's extremely blissful. He is sending his affection, and he really does actually give you hugs, whether you realize it or not. And out of the corner of your eye, you may realize you see something. Well, that's him. Just because somehow when we look straight on, our conscious mind blocks it all out, but you can see things. He's with you. And yeah, he's letting you know that the grief that you feel is going to soften, and that he just wants you to know that he's only gone into his energy form. He's not gone. He's not gone from you. Um, but anyway, I don't know about the candy thing. Don't eat candy.
What I did wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, because I may be really wrong on this, but when you were kids, did you ever like climb trees or I keep on getting some kids like climbing trees near a little creek or something, water, and just having a great time and not worrying that mom and dad are yelling at you to come home, but you're just in your own worlds. And he wants you to remember that.
Aw,
I hope that makes sense.
that does make sense to me. And many outdoor adventures.
Good.
Many outdoor adventures. Yeah.
Keep that spirit going and laugh
Yeah. Absolutely.
like when you're
Because
kids.
he's in a really good place. He's in a really good place. So thank you for that question, Mr. BGs. And Richleen is asking Val and Arthur, please, can you tell me when you see my daughter Chelsea marrying Jill in 2026? Thank you both.
I'm getting planning starts in February, and by August it's all over.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, all over the event, not the relationship.
Yeah, and there's some kind of undecided. Maybe they don't know where or when exactly. But yeah, there's love and bliss and passion. Um, so yeah, I go with that. I go with Arthur's timing because I'm not good with that. But yeah, congratulations, Richeline, and thank you for your
I
question.
like the questions better than when is my daughter going to divorce her husband?
Yeah, exactly right. I think that's a great question because it's very positive and beautiful.
Hi, Kevin Lewis in the room.
So thank you, Richleen. And Helen is asking, hi guys, my panel interview became another rejection. Tired. Is there interviews coming in November that lead to an offer? Me finally working.
Yes. They may call you back, believe it or not. But something else will be there for you. I get around the 11th. Something's coming up in November. So, whatever it's worth.
Because there's something about these companies, I think, and it makes sense that if they would call you back because it's like they've lost direction, not you. But there's some kind of connection you make. You make a connection. And so just flow with it when it comes. So it's definitely coming for you in some way, shape, or form. And I know it's a hard slog, but you know, Helen, these things are like in divine timing. It's your job. It's already there, and it just has to present itself in front of you. That is all. You don't even have to effort, except you got to show up to the interviews and that kind of thing. But you already have a job coming for sure. So thank you. And
I just want to point one out. Mr. BG's just wrote, Arthur, we both monitored lakes and rivers for the Department of Environment.
oh, there you go. A lot of outside activity.
And I kept on picking up creeks and water. So thank you for that helps.
Yeah. Okay, so
your enthusiasm about my doing energy healing for pets has convinced me. Any advice on how to set this up? Online? Ads? This will be remote work only. Thanks so much.
okay.
Word of mouth.
So, yeah, word of mouth. You know, our community on YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, which you do, I would start a website. And on that website, I would or you can use this, what is it, Foursquare, whatever that, there's a Calendly. You don't even have to have a website. You can have a booking page.
Acuity.
Acuity. There's a whole bunch of them out there where you will be able to book your appointments. People can go and you can send them there. But do a few YouTube channels. Ask if you can go on and talk. In fact, Anya, I can give you something right now that's going to make you have a ton of people to take you up on your services, and that is see Marina at Heart Centered Tarot and offer to come on, shine your light on Saturday for a 15 or 10 minute spot and talk about your animal communication business and give your email and tell her people can book you through there. You have to show up and be on there for 10 or 15 minutes and talk about your service. Boom, you've got clients. Hello, instant manifestation.
You're saying how to set it up? Make sure you have 2 separate phone numbers. Just going to tell you. You have your business line or another phone for just separate your personal stuff from your upcoming business stuff.
I never use my phone. I don't have a different phone. I just do it all by email and then make a Zoom appointment, and I'm never giving my phone number out.
Right. I'm just saying that, I mean, if you're with Verizon, you get 2 phone numbers. You get a Google number. I'm just saying for some reason they're saying,
oh yeah,
separate, because you're going to be getting calls from people, emails. You're going to talk to people, and they're just saying, start out this way.
Okay, that makes sense. And in that kind of business, you might be talking on the phone to people. So that makes perfect sense. And on most of these phones, you can get a second line. Mm-hmm. Or like Arthur says, you can get almost free line by getting it online. So
just
whatever I'm saying.
Explore it. It's the thing is you want to. I made this mistake years ago when I first started out.
Yeah.
And everybody was getting my phone number. And then it was like personal stuff getting mixed up with other stuff. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you're smart about that. You're smart. So I hope that helps you, Anya. I think you're going to do fantastically.
I get a really good feeling on this. And YouTube is going to be a good vehicle for you.
Absolutely. So congratulations, Marina, or actually email her at Heart Centered Tarot at, is it Outlook? Yeah, outlook.com.
She has it on her YouTube page. So
yeah, just go to her YouTube page, because I am like up in the clouds right now. So thank you for that, Anya. Good luck. Pamela is saying, hello, Val and Arthur. Why have I always felt I don't blend in with this world? What can I do? Where am I going? Thank you for being here.
Do you feel the mothership left you behind?
Yeah, I'm just hello, Starseed.
You're not meant to fit in. You don't want to fit in. And
yeah.
You've always been a little step ahead of everyone.
Yeah, I'm sure. And that's why I'm going to ask what we've forgotten deck.
And I'm not saying to slow down either and let them catch up to you. Just keep on walking and have the faith that they're going to catch up to you. Yeah, Still do what you want, not what other people are telling you what you should be doing.
Yeah, exactly. So there's something about magic that you're here to do, some magic, alchemy, divine alchemy, shifting things. It's all about your perspective in the world. And you're here bringing your gifts of illumination, however that shows up from you with your gifts and abilities. This is really about divine law. It's what you know and what you do, whether you realize it or not. This is about holding the space for those who don't know and have no clue. You know this as a clear cognizance. You don't know how you know, but you know. This has always been true from the time you were born. And does this earth feel weird and foreign to you, and people weird and foreign? Yeah, hello. Galactic and
Stranger in
multi-dimensional.
a strange land.
Yes, exactly. So there are many beings here for this higher purpose, and a lot of them feel as you do. And so congratulations to the people who are all here for the awakening of humanity. So thank you for your question, Pamela. And thank you, Arthur, for your answer. Myrna is asking, I'm seeking higher level jobs in my field. I'm searching in the right way. Am I? And looking in the right places. Myrna.
I get a big yes on it, and I'm also getting make sure your LinkedIn is up to date and you're connected to everybody you can be on LinkedIn. So it's coming through that type of networking is what I'm getting here.
Yeah. And I see you've really taken on the responsibility to allow yourself this higher level. You've already assumed the responsibility. And so you should absolutely be in this. There's some kind of restriction you're feeling now in the job you're in, but there's abundance and wealth coming for you. Right now, you feel like you can't see the vision of all this coming forward for you, but it's coming. Because you do have the wealth and abundance and the celebration of having it finally come to be. So congratulations with that. You've had some supportive people backing you up at the same time, and you're definitely capable and able to do this. So it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So thank
Congratulations.
you. Congratulations. And Ruby Moon, hello, Arthur and Val. I had a job interview today, and I'm very much interested in this job opportunity. Will I have a positive outcome? Will I receive good news next week?
If they say things are on hold, don't take it as a bad thing. It's down to the wire on which candidate they want. Just two. You're one of them.
You know, I know this is really weird, Ruby Moon, but do you do art or do you do things that are creative? Because that's what they're telling me. If you have a job related to anything that is creative, that is definitely a solid place for you. But they're showing that there's been the ending of certain cycles in your life, and you've had a lot of worries about all of this. And there's a feeling that you have ego clashes with people, and you don't want to carry that forward. There's some bit of that in your past. So they are saying that there's completion energy coming in for you. So I feel like that is going to be behind you. And you really you get what you desire coming. Everything that all the effort you put in is coming. And you're going to really be able to bring your wisdom to the fore in teaching in a stable and beautiful environment and situations. So whatever you do for a living, it looks good. It's looking good. So I just want to see if.
Well, you don't have to let us know. We already know the answer.
And artist Liz. Artist Liz. Hi, Val and Arthur. Do you see me getting a new car between this year and next year?
Newer car. But yes.
Oh, good. Oh, that's good. And I feel like, Liz, you can get any car you can definitely get a car. Definitely a used car. Don't go around paying for a new car. There's no use in that. But I see a lot of celebrations happening. You're definitely a leader. You are in the leadership role and can bring it in. You have the power behind you. And you are our primo manifester right now. So you absolutely are going to be in good shape. So thank you for asking, Artist Liz. And Emily, thank you for that donation. My boss is so horrible to me. What do your guides think?
Crazy glue to the chair. She's threatened by you. She's threatened by you. Just let it go one ear and out the other. But there's going to be a turnaround with her at the end of November into December. She may not be around that much longer.
I concur. I feel that sense of jealousy and a feeling of her power being usurped. So everything you do that makes you shine makes her feel like this one's going to take my place. So that's the feeling I'm getting from the whole thing.
She's the mean girl that grew up.
Yes, the mean girl who grew up, but and she can't be friends with women. She is going to be in conflict. It's all competition, which is an old school 3D idea. We should all be supporting each other. But so thank you, Emily. I love that Arthur can tell you around when this person is going to transition out of that job. So
well, what I keep on seeing is like musical chairs, and when the music stops, she may have a chair
somewhere else. Yes. Okay.
Maybe still with the company, but somewhere else.
That sounds fantastic. Okay. And so that actually was almost the end of our questions. And let's see, we ended at 6:33 my time. I'm just going up to see if I can go to the next question. We can take a couple more. There's Emily. Okay. Aw. And Cyrils Niner says, Arthur does the most amazing affirmations, and they are beyond helpful. Yes, they are. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So Aunt B, that's cute. Can you tell me if my cousin Adam is my only family died accidentally of foul play? Born in 1381, passed a few years ago. His death bothers me to this day because he was too young, and we were a month apart.
Accidental. The first thing I heard was accidental.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and went fast. Before he even knew it, he was on the other side. That's all I got. Sorry, that's all I got. Real fast.
Yeah, and you know, he's saying there's some kind of anniversary or celebration he's pointing out. And life, in the blink of an eye, he was gone. So I really feel like Arthur's telling you exactly what happened. He was just blink of the eye and he found himself out of his body. So I don't think whatever happened was, um, he didn't expect it. That's for sure. But he is saying that you'll be together. I have the reunion card, which is really about saying he's with you all the time, basically. He's around you. So um, don't let it bother you and just realize um, he crossed at his appointed time. There wasn't anything to be done. That was when he was going to go. We all have our exit points. And I know that's not comforting, but it's really true. So
I know. I'd like to change the expiration date on some people's lives, but you're not permitted to.
and I just ran across, hey, I've been backed up.
That's why I said prune juice, remember?
I mean,
I always tell people, sometimes even in the joke is the reading.
it's really true. I mean, I have never seen someone as talented as Arthur, even his jokes have the truth in them. So, Dragonfly, 2 times. What do you get on my housing situation in the near future? Near future.
It feels things are just totally unsettled around you, but as we get into April, that's when things are going to start leveling out. It's like, do you feel like where you are, you're like living? It's like other people are telling you where you have to live, like on borrowed time. On borrowed time.
Yes.
Like, so what I'm feeling here is, as we get to April, all that's a thing of the past.
Oh, good, because I feel that too. I feel like you're in somebody else's house or their domain or their apartment or something, and you're like trying to get your place. But I just kept hearing lease. A lease is coming. So whatever you're going to sign, apartment lease or whatever is coming up, you are going to have that. It's coming, and yeah, don't give your power away and relax. Don't stress because you really, and they're saying have some patience because it does take a little time to have all this come. And thank goodness Arthur does great timing. So it's good to know. It helps.
Well,
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the guides are doing good. So thank you, Dragonfly 2 times. You know, it's just about time. Did you want to take one more, or I don't know?
I'm pretty drained, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I think everyone, thank you so much for being with us today. And I'm thanking Arthur for being here and answering all these questions. He is a powerhouse of a psychic medium, amazing energy.
A man of few words.
you're succinct and completely precise and concise, but with humor.
Come on, I'm an Aries. I need the ego boost. Come on, keep on there. Yeah.
Exactly right.
So, thank you, Val. And I love Val because she laughs at my jokes, and I love her laugh. I really do.
Well, it's such a pleasure to read with you, and I am so happy to have you on my show. On for the Arthur and Val
Q&A. We'll be back haunting you again, believe me.
And I always look forward to it. So thank you all for joining us tonight. And I'm really, really happy that we were able to do this tonight. And Arthur, go rest and recuperate from everything. You've been a busy guy, and I know you've been working so hard on your new offerings, and we're looking forward to them.
Thank you.
So thank you, everyone. We'll say good night for now.
All right.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Night.